What do you think about men age better than women? I saw this in Ask Women, so I wanted to see men's viewpoints. Do you think it's true or untrue, and why? The things that are considered attractive in men tend towards being less age-dependent. Confidence, power, wealth, humor, accomplishments. You only need a minimum of keeping your body in shape to be considered attractive with one or more of those. Many of them you accumulate with age. Society's perception of attractiveness in men reflect this to a degree. Society measures attractiveness in a woman by measuring her looks against young women. The battle to keep that up is always a rearguard action. I don't think it's true, but signs of aging are much more tolerated or even found attractive in men than in women. Obviously, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy that men age better if you define good looks for women as youthful while not doing the same for men. Most women were saying it was untrue because men are allowed to age and look mature while women are told they need to look young and beautiful. Personally, I'm jealous that women generally don't bald as much. Depends on a lot of factors. My wife is 3 years older than me, but I look older than her cause she does yoga, Pilates, running, and hardly ever drinks alcohol. Genetics too. This has to do with men's attractiveness being tied more to social status, confidence, career, etc. Things that you can continue to build as you age. Women unfortunately get measured mostly on physical traits that don't hold up over time. It's unfair, but that's modern society. Usually said when looking at a silver fox. Nobody looks at an older, balding man with a dadbod the same way. I mean, I could point to any of a number of stunning-looking women in their 60s and compare them to Jason Alexander. Not really. It's just that men are allowed to age. There is some degree of wrinkling variation for men when compared with women. But apart from that, everything in the end comes down to genetics, I believe. In addition to this, society has different standards when it comes to aging for the two genders. Nobody bats an eye when they see men with wrinkles, at least from what I have observed, but it is a big deal to make a fuss about if the same happens with women. As for hair graying, I think men get gray hair faster where I live. It's not that men age better. It's just a society looks at men for different things. With women, everybody including women looks at all their cracks and wrinkles and nails and the quality of their hair. If you look closely at most older dudes, they look like shit, but like I said, they're not looked at as sex symbols the way women are. Older men are fat and wrinkly and bald. It's really just how we view attractiveness for the most part. Men are seen as experienced as they age, while women are seen as outside of their prime when they start graying. May have some relationship to how much longer men are generally able to reproduce than women. The only thing I can actually think of is that since men tend to have literally thicker skin, it can extend the time required to develop wrinkles. For the most part, it's just societal though. Men are kinda ugly to begin with, so when they age they look more mature. Women start cute and pretty and lose that when they age. Men are judged by resources while women are judged by looks. That's the source of that quote. Now can you all STFU about it? After 20 plus years of marriage, my wife is still hot AF. YMMV. Men are celebrated, even sexualized, for their signs of aging. Women are shamed for their signs of aging.